Hey guys, Naughty Ostrich here, and today, your boy's on the grind. I've got to get whatever I can for, boom guys, Battle Pass of Season 8 is going to be coming soon. I might as well wear Lux while I can, because I'm probably going to wear the Tier 1 skin. Well, Electro Swing's in the item shop. I love Electro Swing, but I'm not going to get it. Still don't feel like it. Lil Whip is back. See, a true fact, this will show your health. So if you're Lil Whip and you have low health, then while you're healing up, this polar bear will begin, pumping ice. I think that's how it works. I just know the pumps ice depending on your health. With the musher back, I really don't see the point for having the no. Like, can we have it? You see how you got this? Can we have no helmet, but with the mask? That's what I would buy. I'm joking. I don't think I'd buy that. The Heim. I actually don't think the Heim is bad without the mask. I mean, I do like it. I do like it like this. I think this is my favorite style for it. This is a pretty cool style. And we're going to play a couple solo games today. Go for the win. Guys, do know we got 1 hour 15 minutes until Fortnite Season 9. Now, if you guys do know, I will be covering everything, whether it be the Season 9. You know what? Let's ask Epic. Epic, review Season 9 out of 10. Well, that was excited to review it. I'm joking. To be honest, we all know that that's fake. Odds are, it can't hear me. Because I don't have my headset on first. That's the first guarantee that it can't hear me. Second of all, they wouldn't review their own game of 4. They would say 10 out of 10, beautiful, outstanding game, so people would get hyped for it. Yeah, Season 9 is coming very soon. So we've got, from the clues, we got the word Neo. Now, if you don't know what Neo means, Neo, or what I say, is kind of like rebuilt. That's what Neo kind of is. Now, if you guys don't know, then you probably will. The future, well, the clues are, future is bright, the future is tilted, and the future is, the future is unknown, the future is bright, the future is tilted. So we've got the word Neo, we've got the future is bright, the future is unknown, and the future is tilted. So, first of all, immediately, we know Tilted might get a change. We're going to see Tilted return. Well, not we're going to, but most likely we will see the return of Tilted. But if you guys do remember, was this true? So apparently, what's been planned is for Epic Games. So you all remember the drum gun. I mean, sometimes you didn't see it, but you probably saw it on YouTube at least. Okay then, because of course you got a drum gun and I got a scope pistol. My God, that's my luck for you. Anyway, today. Oh yeah, that's funny. It fits into the topic. So apparently the drum gun will be revolted. Yeah, I feel like the drum gun deserved to get revolted. Because even when it was added, I was kind of a bit, I like the drum gun. Trust me, I like the drum gun. But it is kind of a bit overpowered. It's hard to beat. One of the positives being you don't need to carry around a shotgun. But I feel like that just turns the game a bit more spammy. You know what I mean? Like, you can literally spam with the drum gun, it's easy. Whether it be in medium range, like the gun's chest, or in short range. Which is something we'd never seen in Fortnite, which is why, and it doesn't have that much damage drop off. It still is good in medium range. So the odds are that you can use it is your AR and your SMG and shotgun. It's a really good gun, and it was exactly what I was scared of, the game becoming a bit more spammy. See, we got the word Neo, but that's about it. Everyone is scared because we are yet to see the 5th rune in Loot Lake. So in this video though, I bet you may say, oh, you said that yesterday. I was just clearing up everything I've said. This is mostly going to just be a gameplay video. But what was also leaked that I didn't mention in that video was how it was found that there might be another voting. We might see another voting process. But what will happen is we will lose the drum gun, and we will get the chance to go all out for one final vote. Now, I feel like to make this vote work, the first rule they need to do with the voting, they have to make it so it's available to daily players. So they've got to make it so over 24 hours it's opened and you can vote. They've got to make it so the blocks have infinite health, but it will count up. Whichever one takes the most damage wins. Number 2, you can only farm once. You can only destroy once. Or what you can do is you can have a secondary weapon vote. So if you like both weapons, you can vote for both. You can only hit one block once. Now I know people are just going to hit every block. But here's the idea. There are 2 blocks you can hit, but you can only hit them once. You have to stay in there and take your vote. Once you've voted, you will be unable to go in. But because you're saying, oh, if it's opened up, people are going to go into solos and just sit there. Here's the idea. You'll get kicked out after about a minute. And if you were in the storm, if the area would be in the storm, then you should have to cop it. So you get kicked out, and you can't just go in, because it's only available in Playground and Creative, because that means people aren't going to go into solos when there's 2 people left and exploit it if they're in a Loot Lake zone, because that is very easy to exploit. So making it Playground and Creative exclusive would be a great way to keep this game good and keep the voting good. Oh my god, dude. You're not very helpful with your double teams. Oh my god, no mats. Really, dude? I don't know, mats is probably the most deadly thing in Fortnite. Can you stop? Dude, that is so unfair. You saw that. You honestly can't be serious. You can't be serious. What is that meant to be? Okay, whatever. What is that meant to be? That is meant to be a solo game. Solos with quotation marks. This is meant to be a 1v1 game mode, a quote unquote 1v1 game mode. By the way, I haven't done any overtime challenges, but that's probably because I don't really care. I couldn't give a damn about the overtime challenges this season. If you got a free battle pass, you better believe I would be doing them. I would have done all of them if you got free battle pass out of it. But because you don't get a free battle pass, there's no real point, in my opinion. Because maybe you get a couple customizables. Oh yeah, we are seeing a space theme and a futuristic theme in this season. Now, if something I didn't notice, but I got pointed out to. If you look and if you go to the stage 2 of the Ember skin, which you get for doing 4 overtime challenges, you can see that there is a star on the back and a moon and stars, which is very similar to, what can you expect, the space theme and the thing we see on the Luminous and the Dream skin. The more hinting towards the Luminous, as the Dream is kind of a concept from a fan based on the Loot Lake event where you go in where the cube exploded and you went into the Matrix. Also, boom, another clue. We got Polar Peak cracking. Well, gotta get him. He's low, yep, he's... Where you run, buddy? I'm gonna try and cut it off. But if you know... Okay, it'll be quiet. Which is so great. Sorry, what I was talking about. Actually, what was I talking about? Can't remember, god damn it. Sorry, what's something? Anyway, that brought up another topic while I was singing that. Oh yeah, I was talking about the Ember skin. Thank you, Ember skin, for reminding me. But I was talking about the Ember skin, how it's got the stars on the back. Very similar to the Luminous, and if that is true, then we'll probably see a space theme. Which, space theme 2.0. Because if you remember, Season 3 was mainly based around Meteor, and it had a lot of space stuff. We had all the astronaut skins, which already screams space theme. I mean, unless it's Halloween themed, but that's Season 1. Anyway, a funny thing is, this isn't necessarily true, but it is very close, that the seasons in real life match up to the seasons in Fortnite. Now, they almost do exactly, but just not quite. We can figure this out with using one skin, very famous, the Skull Trooper. If you remember, it returned in Season 6, and it first came out in Season 1. So that would mean that there's 5 seasons. There are only 4 seasons in a year. So, proving that we are... well, we've currently matched up the scenes. Okay, so here's another thing that I think was big and went under the radar. That kind of proves that we will see one location return. It'll be either Divot, Tilted, which people want, or Retail, or maybe... Actually, nah, not Greasy Grove. Greasy Grove, though, may be coming back. Anyway, one of the devs for Fortnite just tweeted 2 days ago. He just tweeted simply, "From the ashes." That's it. That's his tweet. But something so small, it has so many possibilities. Could that mean Tilted? I'm gonna go to someone. Nah, I'm okay. But that could be Tilted Towers. Think about it. Tilted was destroyed by the volcano, so it is currently in ashes. Retail. Also, half of it is in ashes. This dusty divot. This one sounds confusing why you'd say from the ashes. But this might be. There are a lot of trees in divot, we know that. But also, if you look at the map, you can see this. There is lava in the middle of the divot, which came from one of the dig sites in the middle. Funny thing is... Oops, it's still good. There you go. I'm sorry. One of the things is that lava could easily, if it catches to one tree, it's going to destroy the entirety of the inside of the divot. Because when you think about it, trees are, well, speaking of right now, flammable. Just like that campfire was. It's got logs in it, so it's flammable. But, trees are flammable. That's basic human logic. If you didn't know that, sorry, but I don't think you know much. Someone up there. About trees and fire. Give it. Anyway, there we go. Easy claps. Poor dude, I reckon he's trying to, like, get these outlast opponents down to something. Or maybe, who knows what he was doing. Never who. Anyway, doesn't matter. He's dead now. Put him out of his misery. Anyway. I keep getting distracted. If the divot were to catch on fire, all the trees would destroy, is what I'm saying. Does that mean we're going back to the OG divot? That wouldn't make sense, because we're talking about a futuristic theme. But could it? Who knows what's in the future? It's funny because it's a future theme. Fortnite Season 9 is a futuristic theme, and it's about the future. Who knows what's in the future? And that's kind of true. Epic have really kept... Someone at Epic has told them to keep their mouths shut for this season. Of course, a couple of things have slipped out, but they have been very quiet to what's going on this season, meaning that we don't have much to talk about with Season 9, besides those few clues. Anyway, I'm done, so I'm just going to talk about the game now. There's someone in there because I saw it board. Okay. By the way, this is not pre-recorded. If I die right now, then bye-bye. See you in the next one. So this dude's scrimming. Okay, sick. Who's scrimming in the final game of the season? Wouldn't you be trying out all the features? Who would scrim? Who scrims when there's 30 players left in a normal solos? I get arena, but normal solos, by the way. Okay, peek. Is he lasered? He got lasered. There he is. He's lasered. Oh! You saw how close that was, didn't you? Didn't you, viewers? That literally lasered right behind his head. I reckon I just saved that dude's life. Because I made him piss himself. Now he's not peeking. I had one shot and I missed it by 1 millimeter. Probably rustled his hair. That close, it probably hurt. He probably lost a piece of hair. Just, who cares about losing hair when you've literally survived a sniper bullet coming right via skull. I think he's still in there. I don't know if he's died. Hope he's dead, because I don't want him turning around 360, no, like him doing a 360, I'm not dead, and then coming up behind me and just murdering me cold. 18 players left, so 17 enemies. I've never won a game recording except for one time I won in the solos on Mixer live stream. But I've never in one of my recordings won a game. In fact, I've only won 3 solo games on this account. So you understand how big it would be to win this game. If I'm in the final 2, turn your headsets down, because I think this thing might go loud. He's not going to sit as still, though. Whoever's doing that sniping, he's not going to sit still for me. Come on, buddy. Oh, he froze. He knows I'm here. He knows someone's got to be here. He surely saw that sniper bullet before he died. Yep, he seems a bit cautious. Go on, grab the loot, bud. Maybe go grab the loot. You did a good fight. Have a med kit, maybe. Sorry, you don't need to build around yourself. Just... yeah, pick up the loot. Don't worry, bud. Pick up the loot. Peek a little bit. Do you see me? Boom. Right there. We hit those. Do I even need to say those? That wasn't that hard of a snipe. So I don't really know why I can celebrate that well. We got a purple pump. Ooh. Some mats. I know I'm in the storm, which isn't a good thing. Am I going to walk the same fate? Am I going to have the same fate as that guy did? Find out in the next episode of Fortnite. Ball Z. Basically Dragon Ball Z. Just... wow, I lost my bandages. That's great. Yep, there are my bandages. Do I care? Not really. I'm probably not even going to use bandages. There's no point holding bandages late game, because everyone's going to have at least a purple pump. So that 25 health probably won't do anything. Like, you only get to 75 health. Like, a medkit can be crucial, but not bandages. 75 health is not enough. Be worthwhile. So 8 others left. Got 1 nice kill. 2 kills on some, not to be mean, but some fairly poor players. I'm not going to say they were amazing. No, let's hope that because it's early season, we're going to find some memers. Because I've only got 3 wins, and I would like a 4th on this account. I've got 2 wins on my other account. So we've got 5 total solo wins. 6th. Saw someone here. Nope, I didn't. Maybe did I? Now I'm questioning myself. You know that's your question. When you're questioning yourself, you know something's happening. I still feel like Ruby fades are only real cover in solos because you can't reboot yourself. I mean, I saw a video. Someone tried to do a glitch, rebooted themselves. I don't think it worked, but it might have. I feel like maybe I could stop hiding. I want this win so bad. You guys do not understand how badly I would love to see this win. Just know if this cuts out mid-game, I'm going to be so triggered because my camera has decided to start doing that recently. I'm okay with the ball. I don't care. I know bush camping is not a good thing, but I honestly, if I were to become a bush camper, honestly, I know you guys are going to roast me in the comments, like, oh, you bush. But I honestly wouldn't care. I'm sweating so. Nah, that guy's gonna kill me. I think, maybe. I can't get into a build fight. If the game ends in a build fight, I'm dead. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's the only way. I feel so guilty. It's the only way I can win this game, okay? I'm sorry. I don't want to be a bush camper. I honestly don't. I want to put on a show. Bush camping. For a noob to win a solo game, that's the only way I can do this. Say what you want, call me a bot, I don't care. I need this win so bad that I will do anything for it. Well, not anything, I wouldn't do something that affects real life. But I'll play this game however I have to win. If I have to put on a 1 kill performance and do nothing all game to win, I'd honestly take that. Win is a win. My heart is racing so hard. Like I can hear it. Okay, so we got some balls. I don't think they'll be a threat. I don't think balls aren't that good. Okay. And maybe a sniper. No, I don't think I can. I'm too scared if I miss. If I miss, it's over for me. Someone's used the volcano vent. Volcano vent, yes. YouTube salts is down, wow. This ET Red Sox guy, good player. I can already tell. Are there other bushes in this game? There's no way there's 6. Don't challenge this guy, he's gonna wreck you. I don't think you'd challenge that guy. This guy's gonna cook me if he sees me. Oh, fudge, I'm dead, it's over. I can get into the bush. Oh, I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed. Oh, no. I want to stay directly under her. Wait, she falls. Oh, well. It was a bush ball. Of course it was. It was a baller. It was a baller. It was a baller that had to, instead of keeping it a solo game, had to make it a duo game. Yeah, that's just iconic to me. I just feel like it's every game. I died to a double team. Because in a way, I was shooting at that guy. I don't know. I don't know how to win anymore. I honestly don't. I just feel like this game has become unwinnable. There you go. The 1366 is the one to who won. Power went out. Why is it saying the power went out? My Fortnite didn't cut out. It must have just been so quickly that it was able to not just permanently shut down. Anyway, I'm gonna go play with my friends. That's depressing. That's really depressing. I don't know, I feel happy about that. I just feel sad. I did my best. What can I say? Except, I did my best. If you asked me to try and do any better, I couldn't. I honestly couldn't. So at 5:30 Victorian Australian time. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I blew that. I just blew it. I had that in my hands. If he didn't shoot me then, I would have had that. Because I would have found a place, I would have med-kitted. I reckon I could have won. Oh, he seemed like he wasn't a bad player. 33. All the bush camping. I'm sorry. I know I don't approve of bush camping, but sometimes you gotta make exceptions. And that was one time. And I still blew it. What do I say except hashtag naughty is botty. I've been waiting to say that, you muppet, Jacob.